Welcome back to day 5, guys. It has been an eventful night, hasn't it? We've fended off a bunch of zombies. There's some iron. Here's some lead. Delicious. And we are going to be running upstairs and seeing the damage that was done to our fortress, our mini shack. Our fortress. Not a fortress yet. We haven't done anything to make it a fortress. But we are going to be doing that real soon. Just grabbing a little bit more stone to really set in how much stone we have so we can do some upgrades later on our cobblestone frames. Get some more fuel for the furnace and the campfire. And we will be good to go. But let's check out how much stone we have. 985. We're almost to 1,000. That's where I really want to get. I want to get actually over 1,000. And see how our mining skill is now up to 28. We need 12 more mining skill, and we will be on our way to a happy camper in our mining abilities, and we'll be able to unlock that third miner 69er perk. So, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to start widening this a little bit. We're kind of down far enough now, and I can go down. I like to build my mines, just keep constantly going down. And with the rock overhead, it's really nice. They won't fall big with the bigger rooms. Now you can get some pretty big rooms that will fall, and you gotta be real careful. But yeah, for the most part, as long as it's rock and it's all stuck together and not just dirt above your head, you should be fine with digging a pretty good sized room. And you'll see dirt fall like that every once in a while, but that's just 1 or 2 pieces, so you don't really have to worry too much. Alrighty, let's craft some cobblestone rocks. We have 1,200 stone. That's a good amount. We'll just finish this one here. Good. Mining tools level 29. I love it. Actually, let's just get to mining tools level 30 before we head up. That way we have a solid 30 under our belts. We can then craft or use our shovel to see how it works upstairs with all of the dirt outside. Hopefully it hits a little faster out front, and then we can be on our way with getting the defenses set up. Oh, that was terrifying a little bit last night, though. Luckily there was no screamer zombies. Screamer zombies at night call in a lot more zombies, and that can be very terrifying. I use terrifying and scared. I jump easily. I'm a very big jumper. You'll probably hear me jump on here a lot, and I, mainly for your guys' entertainment is probably why I play games like this that scare me. And these are even silly to be scared jumped at. They're not really that thriller type of games. Now I played Outlast, and I played a tiny bit of Amnesia. I couldn't play that game. I was so scared. I played Five Nights at Freddy's, and that one I was just sitting on my knees and trying my best to play. I don't think I even got through the first game. I was so terrified. So my heart gets racing. I get so into games, and then I just can't look away. And I'm like, ah! I scream. I jump like 3 feet in my chair. My wife just sits there and laughs at me. She played through all of Amnesia, and she was able to not. I think she got a jump scare 1 time during all of Amnesia. I'm like, I wish I had your nerves of steel, because I definitely do not. But my wife has a lot of fun watching me, because I watch her, and she looks back at me, and there I am under a blanket, kind of like peeking through a little, like, why are you under there? I'm like, I'm safe under my blanket. Leave me alone. So that's me. It's taking a lot longer to get to level 30 than I thought it would, but that's alright. We can use the stone. There it is. Oh, 31? Oh, I was not paying attention. You guys are probably like, dude, you are already at level 30. You're at 31 now. You should have left a long time ago. Alright. Let's go get some. That was really dumb of me. I'm just like sitting here making a face like you guys can see it. Alright, let's use our other bandage. You can use health kits. They restore a lot more health, and it's kind of wasteful just to use a health kit for that. Was this one of our seeds we planted? Maybe it was. But for the most part, you don't want to do that. Look how much faster it is to use a fire axe. I love it. Again, zombies aren't really attracted by that noise. I don't know why. And they don't hurt you when they fall, so you can kind of just take your time and chop them and then run whichever way you want. It's still terrifying to watch it fall on top of you, but there's that word again, terrifying. Imagine though, chopping a tree just falls through you. Like, no big deal. I already collected all the wood, it's just a hologram now. That'd be fun, huh? Alrighty, let's grab this tree, and we'll really take a survey of... Actually, let's grab these two trees, and then we'll take a survey of the damage that was done last night. This is kind of reminds me of when you're chopping the wood, that's the constant noise, like Snape, Snape, Severus Snape. That mysterious ticking. Dumbledore! Yeah, I've seen that way too many times. Hermione. I don't know if you guys are big Harry Potter fans. I enjoyed the books. I haven't actually read through all of the 6th book. I started it, and then my sister started it, and then she passed me. I got mad that she passed me, so then I stopped reading them. And I haven't seen the movies past movie 5, so I know, shun me, but I'll get around to it. 2 hits, I love it, 2 hits, that's nice. We can dig so much faster when it's 2 hits. We will dig all the way. Actually, might only leave 1 space. 1, and then, yeah, we'll do 1 space. So we'll have 1 space, and then we'll have a space where we walk on cobblestone. And then we'll have a pit to fall into for the zombies. Sometimes I feel like I hear the zombies, even though they're not there. Okay. Oh, we need to dig that down anyways. Alright. We are going to get so much done today, guys. I am so excited about this. Let's get this. Oh no, plant. Yeah, so this all needs to go down 1. Hopefully, oh, it still takes 2 hits. I was going to say, sometimes the clay is a lot easier to chop through. So you can go faster through it, but it still takes 2 hits. That's okay. Our mining skill tools is going up. So we will be on our way soon to faster mining. Also, with the Miner 69er perk, every hit costs less stamina as well as you up it. So it's like 10, 20, 30% less stamina each time. To the point where you don't really get tired anymore. I'll have to show you once we up it, but for now we're just going to keep on digging. Let's craft some cobblestone while we're doing this. Let's craft 500 of them. Because we will need a lot of cobblestone. Made my house a little bit longer than I needed it to be. but that's okay. So this is where we're going to go down one, put a solid set of frames, and then to our right one we're going to go down 3. So actually this needs to go down 2, and then the right one will go down 3. Because if they go down just 2, then the zombies can jump out using the spikes, and we don't want them to be able to jump out. But see how much faster this is? So much faster. Have you guys seen that Minecraft video, Diggy Hole? That's why I always feel like that. I love the Yogscast. I loved playing Minecraft a lot before, so big Minecraft fan. I might do some Let's Plays with that, depending on what I'm really feeling. But yeah, I love Minecraft and love the Yogscast. They're so funny, and they have some great music videos, but they have some great original songs as well, like Diggy Hole. It's like, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, dig a hole, digging a hole. They sing it a lot better, much more on tune. It's been a long time since I've sung, so I've been thinking about going back into some vocal lessons of some sort to keep my vocal capabilities up there, but for now, bear with my awful singing. 5 more levels, and we will be at level 40. We can upgrade our Miner 69er again. Miscellaneous crafting, yeah. Just pass this up. So we have 15 skill points to spend. I'm going to save them just because I don't know if we're going to hit the level before we hit 40. I want to make sure we have that 10 points for the Miner 69er. If we do level up before then we will upgrade something else. Probably save it actually for our steel crafting for when the cobblestone comes. Oh no, we'll raise a couple levels by then, but anyways. Notice it's only 10 o'clock and we already have this first trench nearly completed. I'm so excited. There we go. So this goes down 2, and we'll put a cobblestone frames in, and we can start upgrading them and get our construction up. We're going to put spikes in the bottom of the pit. Love spikes. Don't like them so much right now as they're super weak. Usually I upgrade them and put them all up, but hey, what are you going to do? Alright, let's throw our frames down while we're still crafting all that stone. Looks like we got a little bit of a hole there on the corner, but that's okay. We can fill that in with some sod. Sod is a little bit stronger than dirt, so if the zombies try to break it, it takes a little longer. Not too much, but it's pretty cheap to make. You just take some fertile dirt and plant fibers, and you can make 1 sod per plant fiber of fertile dirt, so it actually works pretty well. Alright, there's the first layer. Miscellaneous crafting is going up. I love it. Oops. That's another thing cool about frames. Pick them right up if you misplace them. Alright, we had 194 of these. And when we are done, we'll look and see how many we have left, because we need enough for at least 1 or 2 more. 2 more? Yeah, 2 more laps around. We have used over half of them, but that's 2 laps around. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit more. Whoops, there we go. But that's okay. Okay, we're done crafting. So we're going to start crafting some more cobblestone frames. Let's craft 60. Now this is one thing you want to do if you don't need the dirt you can just dig down like this to the bottom part that you need, and you can dig under it, and eventually it will all fall. So see how this is like that? You can dig under it until it all falls. The only thing is you don't want to be under the whatever you call overhang when it falls. So when you dig this piece here, oh, it's still there, so just be careful when digging. But it'll speed up your digging process a little bit. Try to do it wherever you can. Also, try to make sure you have at least one way out. You don't want to make a trap yourself in one of these holes, and then zombies come. Miscellaneous crafting. Oh, I was so excited. I thought that was going to be our mining up to level 39. We're close with it, but we're not quite there. Now, as long as dirt is hanging onto something, or one other piece of dirt over, and then those pieces of dirt are solid, it typically won't fall. So let's keep digging. We will get all this done tonight. About 5 o'clock, I think, on here, I'm going to take a break from this digging. It depends on how far I am. I might not. I might just go right into it. But I need to repair all the damages on the house, because we don't want a damaged house for the evening time. Cobblestone frames are done, so we can switch to crafting some more spikes if we wanted to. Might as well. So it's spikes. Oops. Spikes, there we go. And we'll craft 45. I guess we'll craft 45 of them. No, we will craft 30 of them because we're going to need some wood. See how much it costs just to make spikes. So much wood. Alrighty, come on. So we're this low, going down. Let's just keep on going. This should have fallen. Wow, level 13 with 20 points to spend. Perfect. Mining school tool skills. Now level 38. Love it. If you upgrade a mining tool skill in the middle of its upgrade, it will lose all its points. So look here. See how it says tool skill thing next upgrade. Half. If you upgrade it, like if you just buy the point, it will only spend half of that. So if you just upgraded your points and it's at its very cheap or the lowest in its fields, like if it was down here, then you buy the points only costs 1 point and you fill it all the way up. Whereas here it costs 1 point and you fill it. So kind of keep an eye on that when you're deciding just like, oh, let's just make our mining tools a level 40. We want to get there right now. Well, look at it to make sure to see where it is, because it might only take like 3 or 4 hits and you're already there. So it's not worth to waste a point on it, especially when there's so many different things that you can spend your points on.